And today I have a professional. She is a PhD holder. Leo kizungu kienda kombozi ni kutetemeka, naongea na PhD holder.
And I have a school called Brilliant Concepts. It's in Tacoma.
You have a language barrier, especially with English. She can be able to train you in different other languages. And
Modo takoigia ate ndangika kigerio kana ndangithomba na miaka ĩrĩa ndĩnayo. Miaka ĩyo ndĩnayo nĩthomete na nĩngwĩka kĩgeranio na nĩnjũĩ no ngũhota totirie ngũhota nĩ Ngai nĩ tondũ nĩthomithĩtio nĩ Esther.
And I'm so excited to be completing this life-saving course. And what you learn here is not only for the exam or for the job.
Yes, you can do some courses online. In Brilliant Concepts, we are approved for online training, but the skills must be done face to face.
Siku nyingine tena kama kuna watu pia wanaweza kuhitaji kupata mafunzo, wanaweza kaja hapa wakapata taarifa za kutosha kupitia kituo hichi.
And after that now you can begin to go maybe to LPN, to CNA or to whatever you want to be. You can even be a provider after you do these classes.
Any case you have any inquiries, she's the best teacher who you can inquire from. Please guys, inquire from the professionals.
Then I have more knowledge, more guidance, and come here and you join us. Babush.
America is the place to be. You can live the American dream. You just need to come and do the right thing. Start by coming to Brilliant Concepts. Voulez-vous faire 75 hours en français? Bienvenue à la Brilliant Concepts. Bisous, bisous. Aha.
Welcome to Brilliant Concepts Trainers. Yay!
Reorganized so that it is easier to remember, it's memorable, it's rhythmical, it has a ring to it, it has a swag to it. And it sounds like the action we are taking. So it is a swipe. We are swiping, okay? So let's begin.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome ndani ya Mkenya Marekani. Today we have a very special show. Everybody talks about healthcare, but before you become a professional, you have to start from somewhere. You have to go to class. And today I have a professional. She is a PhD holder. I'm telling you. Leo kizungu ikiflow, ikienda kombozi ni kutetemeka, naongea na PhD holder. So she has a school here and karibu sana Esther. Welcome so much.
Thank you so much Mkenya Marekani.
Yes. Probably we need to start with the introduction. You can only introduce yourself better than I can do. So let's hear who you are and then we can move from there.
My name's Esther Kamanja. I hold a PhD in communication and I have a school called Brilliant Concepts. It's in Tacoma at the University Place area. And I cater for people who are around the southern end of Seattle, SeaTac. So Lacey, Puyallup, Bremerton, Tacoma, Lakewood, and University itself, right? University Place itself.
Hello, my name is 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬𝐧. So I just came from Kenya, landed here in Washington. And I'm finishing my course this week, actually graduating on Friday. And I'm so excited to be completing this life-saving course. And what you learn here is not only for the exam or for the job, but you learn critical life skills, life-saving skills. And it's very engaging, it's very fun. You won't notice that you're in class. You'll actually develop a passion for whatever you're learning. So I can't wait to get the job to practice what I've learned. And we have an amazing teacher going by the name Esther Wanjiku. You can learn more by visiting the website. brilliantconceptstrainers.com and get to learn more about more details. You get value for money and you'll earn real life-changing values. Welcome all. Karibuni. See you here.
Well, now healthcare is a very big industry and somehow Kenyans find themselves starting with this a field first of all when they land here in America. Why so?
That's because that's the only way you can get a footing. That's a stepping stone. That does not mean that you stay there. You just need to get a little bit of money and then you go into the field that you want to go to. But then you need to first of all go chini ya maji, what we call under the table, and that can only happen with healthcare. Yeah.
So and then you saw a very huge need because you cannot start that job before you start training. And I believe that's how you came up with brilliant concepts. When was this conceptualized?
That was in 2020. The school itself actually started in 2020 February. And I saw a need because most people come here, they may not be very proficient in English. And so therefore they need someone who can be able to go to their level and also speak the language that they do understand, because these classes can be taught in the language the client understands. Yeah. So I decided to start Brilliant Concept because I'm able to speak in those four languages. I can speak English, I can speak Kikuyu, Swahili, and French.
Ebu salimia watu na French.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Esther Kamanda. Je suis professeur en Brilliant Concept. Bienvenue à la Brilliant Concept.
Wow. Wow, merci beaucoup. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you come here, you have a language barrier, especially with English. She can be able to train you in different other languages. And as you can see, she can do French as well. So, what are the requirements to join your school?
Okay, so you just need to show up with your passport. You need to at least be of age, at least 18 and above, because again, this is healthcare. You need to really be in the right mind to be able to do this job. Now, again, you also need to be here legally. If you're not legally here, still there is a way you can be able to do the classes and still do the job. You also need to have the time to do the classes because the classes take 10 days. 75 hours actually takes 10 days. So you do 8 hours a day for 10 days. That means 75 hours. So you need to have the time. Again, you need to have the transport to come. But Brilliant Concepts is actually situated in a place where there is a bus line. There's bus number 2 from Lakewood and bus number 53 from Tacoma Mall. So you can be able to take only those 2 buses or walk to school if you're in university place.
Mabuhay. I came from Philippines. I'm Miss 𝐕𝐲𝐻𝐲. I'm studying here at a Brilliant Concept. It's good and you can do it and you can learn it, and that's I am so speechless about these skills. Then I can do, then I have more knowledge, more guidance, and come here and you join us. Babush, mabuhay.
So it means that people, if you don't have a car, you can still be able to come, because actually the road, I've just seen the road is right here within us.
Yes, 27th Street is here, and bus number 53 takes 27th. On Bridgeport, you can take bus number 2 from Lakewood. Yes, you just need to alight at 27th.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So after this, you have to take a state exam, which is what people are preparing there.
Yes, right now we are preparing for state exam. That takes place within 200 days. So we prepare you so that you go sit for the exam. And after that, now you can begin to go maybe to LPN, to CNA, or to whatever you want to be. You can even be a provider after you do these classes.
Oh, after you do these classes, you can become a provider.
Yes, you just need to take some extra training to become a provider. But being a provider does not necessarily mean you have to have an RN or a CNA. HCA is enough. And then you do management courses, and then after that you can get your house and begin to provide.
Wow, so this is a very good platform, because from here you can decide to become a professional doctor, or you can become a business person and own homes.
Yes, the sky is the limit. Yeah. You can be anything you want to be.
Wow, that's amazing. So could you just kindly tell us what is the 10 days? What does it entail?
So the first 8 days are going to be core basic. That means the job itself. So we have a book that we read that is 38 hours. We read it through and through. We discuss. We have small lecture notes and also module scenarios and questions. Then we have the skills days. Skills days are 2. 8-hour days, 2 days. That is 54 hours. That's core basic. Then we will top it up with population-specific training. That is the mental health. you also have dementia, and we also have nurse delegation focused on diabetes and also core. So those are 3 populations that we do. Over and above that, we have the orientation and safety. And then now, of course, we have other things that we do. Personally, I have a finishing school in which you can also learn etiquette in caregiving and also cooking American food.
Where? Kwa hivyo ukifanya hii kazi, you don't cook githeri only because they don't know githeri.
No, they don't know githeri, but you can introduce it as a salad.
Githeri as a salad?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. There's something very keen I've noticed because we come from a different culture where we are not very exposed, especially when you are teaching. You said there's a person there who's called they and them. How can you tell, especially people who are coming from Kenya and the culture that is here, how are they supposed to handle that situation?
All right, welcome to Brilliant Concepts. Karibuni Brilliant Concepts. Bienvenue the Brilliant Concepts. À tout à l'heure. Bisous, bisous. All right, students, thank you so much for coming back in at Brilliant Concepts. Here, we're going to learn, internalize, and apply healthcare concepts brilliantly. For you to be able to pass the exam, you will need to demonstrate that you're able to do the skills. And to do the skills, you need to follow the client's rights. So, for example, when you need to go to Mrs. Smith's room, you need to knock at the door. So I will knock at the door, knock, 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 open, close. And then I approach Mrs. Smith with respect. Her name is Josephina Lynn Smith. She goes by the pronouns she, her, hers, herself. So it is important as a student to know your client's names and also the pronouns that she uses. Now, if you're going to be dealing with a client who belongs to the LGBTQ community, you also need to know that and be very respectful about that. So knock at their door, open and close, and approach them with respect. This is Mix Eula Jones. Eula May Jones belongs to the LGBTQ community. They go by the pronouns they, them, theirs, themselves. They are intersex. They have both anatomies, male and female. So therefore, you need to be very respectful about that. All right. All right, so people are different. The world is held up by people who are very different. Diversity is what the world is about. So there are some people who belong to the LGBTQ community, and so they deserve their respect. As much as you have your respect, they also need their respect. So this population is growing, and it's coming out of the closet. So they now are demanding to be respected as people, as human beings, as they were created. And so you might find a person who has 2 organs. In other words, they are intersex, or what we call hermaphrodites, although that is not very person-centered language. They are called hermaphrodites, yes, but they are called intersex. That's the better name to call them, intersex. They go by the pronouns they, them, theirs, themselves. So it is important to honor that difference. So call them by the names they want and also by the pronouns that they want. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So if somebody is coming from Kenya and you find the things that are here in America, that's how they are. You do your job, get the dollar, go home.
Very good. Yes. Get your dollar, go home. And if you really want to know how to treat them, come over to Brilliant Concepts because we have a mannequin that is intersex and you will be able to take care of them from here.
Wow, that's fantastic. So somebody might ask, if I'm from Kenya, am I able to just join this school or what's the process like?
Yes, you can join this school and you can go onto our website. It's brilliantconcepts.com, brilliantconceptstrainers.com, and you can log on and book your seat from there. Mm-hmm. You just need to pay from there. And
wow.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
So you can do some courses online?
Yes, you can do some courses online. In Brilliant Concepts, we are approved for online training, but the skills must be done face-to-face. That must be in-person training. Mm.
Kwa majina naitwa 𝐬𝐿𝑖𝐍 kutokea Tanzania. Nimefika hapa nikajiunga na mafunzo ya caregiving kutoka Brilliant Concept na nimefanya mafunzo kwa muda wa wiki 2. Mpaka kufikia sasa nimejifunza mengi na pia nimefanya training, mafunzo ya vitendo. Nimefika leo, nimejifunza mengi, nimeona ambayo yatanisaidia na kuniwezesha kufanya kazi kwa ufasihi zaidi pindi ambapo nitakutana nazo huko ninapoenda kutafuta kazi pia. Nashukuru sana, mafunzo yameenda vizuri. Walimu wamenisaidia, nimefika hapa. Pia watu ambao tuko nao hapa tumejumuika nao leo, pia tumeshirikiana kimawazo, tumeshirikiana kufanya mambo mengi, tunarekebishana, tunaelekezana. Ni jambo jema kuwa hapa kujumuika na watu. Huwezi kujifunza ukiwa peke yako. Unajifunza mengi zaidi ukishirikiana na watu kama hivi, na hicho ndio ambacho tumekuja kukifanya leo. Kwa jambo la kumshukuru Mungu. Nadhani siku nyingine tena kama kuna watu pia wanaweza kuhitaji kupata mafunzo, wanaweza kaja hapa wakapata taarifa za kutosha kupitia kituo hichi. Muda wote ukiwa na shida unaweza ukacontact na ambaye anatufundisha trainer wetu. Muda wote amekuwa ni mtu ambaye anasaidia kutoa taarifa. Kama una shida yoyote ametusaidia kupata taarifa kwenye mambo yote ambayo tunakuwa tunayahitaji kwa wakati. Hayo tu. Asante.
Wow. And what are some of the skills that we are talking about here?
So we're going to do all the activities of daily living, right from when you wake up in the morning. That means transferring from bed onto a chair, a wheelchair, or transferring from a bed and using a walker or a cane, going to the bathroom and doing your own pericare or getting help with pericare. Pericare meaning washing the private parts. We're also going to do brushing your teeth, taking care of your dentures, feeding the client. We're also going to do dressing a client who has a weak arm, walking the client. We're also going to do foot care, fingernail and nail care, a lot of those things. 16 skills in total for HCA, home care aide. They become 23 when you go into the CNA course.
Rĩtwa rĩakwa njĩtagwo 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬𝐧 na mũndũ ndakoige atĩ ndangĩka kĩgerio kana ndangĩthoma na mĩaka ĩrĩa ndĩnayo. Mĩaka ĩyo ndĩnayo nĩthomete na nĩngwĩka kĩgeranio na nĩnjũĩ no ngũhota to ti niĩ ngũhota nĩ Ngai. Nĩ tondũ nĩthomithĩtio nĩ Esther. Esther nĩ mwarimũ wakwa mwega mũno. Nĩanyitĩte na njĩra ĩrĩa njega. Nĩkĩo nĩ andũ na nĩndĩmwĩraga ngamwĩra atĩ we noyo ũngĩhota kũnyitĩrĩra na noyo ũngĩthomithia, noyo ũthomithĩtie na ndĩreka kĩgeranio na mũndũ ndakeire aire mĩaka yake. Ndĩreka kĩgeranio ndĩna mĩaka ĩyo ndĩnayo nĩ ũndũ wa Ngai. Thank you.
Knock, knock, knock. Open, close. Hi, Mrs. Smith. How are you doing? I'm fine. How are you feeling today? I'm better. Are you ready for a walk? Okay. So today we're going to do a walk, and I'm going to put you the belt. Okay? Are you excited?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Good. So let's check so it doesn't get tight on you. So you check with your fingers down. So we're going to make a walk today. So I'm going to lift you up. So you need to hold yourself with the rail. When I say 1, 2, 3, you just rise up. 1, 2, 3. Good. You're doing well, Mrs. Smith. Let's have a walk, 5 steps there, and then we come back. Okay. You right? Yeah. How are you feeling today? I'm okay. Are you feeling any dizziness? No. Okay, let's walk. Okay, good. How are you feeling? I'm okay. You're good? Okay, let's go back. Okay, all right. You're doing all right, Mrs. Smith. So I'm going to help you out. Just hold the rail, and then we sit. Good. That was a nice walk. How are you feeling now? Okay. You're good? So what I will do, I will go and bring all your common cares, and you can continue enjoying your TV. Okay. So bring her common cares. There is your mobile. There is your remote. If you need anything, Mrs. Smith, I'm ready. I'll be available to hear from you. Okay? Thank you.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Doris Wambiro, and I'm here at the trainers place called Brilliant Concept Trainers. We are being trained how to give the elderly, the clients who are available. We are here to be assisted how to be able to work with the clients. And Esther has been our teacher. She's called Miss Esther. She's been brilliant. We've been having an interactive class, and everyone here has been enjoying it. She's been able to even interact with people who might not be understanding in detail about the language. English and she can be able to translate it in Kikuyu or Swahili. So anyone who would want to train with this course, you'll be able to understand the language in a better way and understand how you're going to do your job. So this is an experience class where we are taught all the concepts. And we are confident enough when we leave here because it's very interactive. So you have the theory part and you have the practical part. So anyone who would like to join to do home caregiving, I would like to recommend Brilliant Concept Trainers because that's the best. And everyone who has come out from this course, they have gotten a job. So anyone who would want to ask, review on the website. So we have a website where it's called brilliantconcepttrainers.com. If you want to see any information, you can see her mobile number is also there. In any case you have any inquiries, she's the best teacher who you can inquire from. Please guys, inquire from the professionals. The people who are training you have the whole information that you'd like to know. And all the best in what you're doing. I can tell you, you'll have the best time in the class. Thank you.
So where are you located exactly?
I'm located in University Place at the corner of Bridgeport and 27th. The address is 7406 27th Street West, University Place. Okay, so if you take a bus from Lakewood, from Tacoma Mall, you will alight at this stop, right in front of Fireplace, at the corner of Bridgeport and 27th. Immediately you see Maineki, alight. Now, you pull a string while the bus is approaching 27th. If you're coming from Lakewood, then you will need to pull the string while the bus is approaching Wells Fargo. So once you've alighted at the bus stop, you need to follow the bus. Follow the bus, and then you will see Plaza West, and that's where we are at. We are underground in the basement in room number 12. So come over there. Welcome. 𝐵𝐴venue, alla Brilliant Concepts. Bisu bisu. So this is it. You will walk into Plaza West. So you just need to pull the door, walk into Plaza West, and then walk downstairs. Take the stairs to your left. So keep walking into the basement, and you will come to this sitting area. You can wait for me right here. If I'm not in class, wait for me right here. When you come in, then I will bring you into Brilliant Concepts. So you just need to come in here, check suit number 12, and that's it.
And what's your contact?
Esther Kamanza. My number is 253-426-0259, or you can reach me on the email brilliantconceptstrainers@gmail.com, and also you can WhatsApp me or message me.
Wow, that's amazing. So if you are looking for a school within the southern part of Washington, this is the best school. It's situated at the right place, because if you're new here, you don't have your car. So it's right at the edge of the road. So you just unashuka gari and then you come in right here. We teach in Swahili, Kikuyu, English, French, all these languages, which is very vital because some of these English words ni ngumu kuelewa. But when you find somebody who can teach you na ile lugha ya nyumbani, then it finds very easy and understandable. What is your parting shot?
My parting shot is that America is the place to be. You can live the American dream. You just need to come and do the right thing. Start by coming to Brilliant Concepts. Voulez-vous faire 75 hours en français? 𝐵𝐴venue à la Brilliant Concepts. Bisous, bisous. Aha.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our time for today. And I believe we'll have more ideas from this school. So please, make your way here if you're looking for a place to do HCA. Brilliant Concepts is the place for you. So cheers. I'll put the numbers right here and the address so that you may be able to follow up. If you're coming new from Kenya, of course, you guys always watch us. Thank you all for watching us, and may God bless you.
Welcome to Brilliant Concept Trainers. Yay!